Time to start another day at Dinosaur Island. At the lake, an omnivorous dinosaur called a Gallimimus is getting a drink. Although large, comparatively speaking, to a lot of other dinosaurs, he is not all that huge. He is very thirsty and must drink a lot. But soon he must leave anyway to make room for another drinking giant. This is a Brachiosaurus. You might be wondering, if the herd migrated, why is this one still here? The answer is, this is an old male in the herd. And he's getting very old, so he cannot keep up with the herd. This might be his last drink. It is very hot out, but luckily there's a lot of water. The old Titan is very old, and he soon might die. No, death is the dominant factor over there. Life over here is thriving quite well. The one on the left is a baby Triceratops, and the one on the right is a grown-up Triceratops, in fact, the juvenile's father. They are jousting, but there are no females for the prize this time. This is merely practice, because if the young one grows up not being able to fight, then he will not be able to mate, and that would be a bad thing for the species. But even though they are related, the father is far from taking it easy on his son. In fact, he knocks him out cold. Nearly face planting in the dirt. Victory is the old male's. But this is almost certainly his last victory, because he is being stalked. This is not the male Tyrannosaurus we saw in the first episode, and of course it is not Bloodtooth, the one who died last time. But anyway, this is the baby male T-Rex. He has grown up to almost his full size and is hunting by himself now. And he decides that it is time to strike. Because of a surprise attack, the T-Rex quickly kills the Triceratops. And the baby as well, because it is knocked out. He takes them home for a feast and has them for dinner. The vast Titan, Brachiosaurus, is stuck in the forest. He cannot get out. He is in a leafy prison. At least it's yummy. However, he is about to meet his demise. From age and exhaustion, the old Titan has been felled. However, soon the scavengers come in. This is Carcharodontosaurus. The Stegosaurus herd was gigantic, but this is even more gigantic. This is the biggest meal he's ever had in his life. He is now replenished and wants to stalk. He chooses the southern jungle. The Carcharodontosaurus is back in business. Back at Bloodtooth and Bloodtooth Jr.'s old home. But Bloodtooth, the new Bloodtooth, is taking a nap. However, he is about to be attacked in his sleep. Onyx is back, and he is ready for the kill. If he quickly and quietly stabs out the T-Rex's heart, then he can have enough food to last him months. And he still needs to find a mate, but that is a problem for another day. He's careful not to make a sound. He knows he is much smaller than a T-Rex, so he is not as deadly. However, quickly and quietly, Bloodtooth has been awakened. They start to battle. Onyx is injured. This could be the end of Onyx. However, Onyx gets him back up, swipes with the claws again and again, tries to jump on the head, succeeds, knocks him off. This is an intense battle. Onyx is very injured. However, he is not dead. Not close. And still up. However, soon Onyx realizes that this big brute is too much for him. And he runs away. Bloodtooth almost got killed. He needs to be much more careful. However, he goes back to sleeping. He knows now that Onyx or no one else would mess with him while he is sleeping. Even in these harsh times, in places like stone deserts that run without end in all directions, life prevails, and still trudges on. This is Dimey, the Dimetrodon that we saw last time. He has been trapped in the rock desert for days. The rock desert is very scarce of food, so he is extremely lucky to find a small Ankylosaurus feeding on little tiny bits of algae poking out of the ground. This is an Ankylosaurus, so Dimey knows it can be very dangerous since it is well armored. The Ankylosaurus do not have very good eyesight. So it is easy to strike for Dimey. And soon, the club to the neck is very painful. However, he tries to whack him with the tail and succeeds. That is a bad injury, but Dimey has eaten it. However, the wound to the face is getting bigger. That was his last meal. Dimey has passed away. Nano Tyrannus is home after another long day finding food. He again had no success except for the common small lizards, but his voracious appetite is not satisfied with just small lizards. He again takes a nap. The leg infection is getting bigger, and soon it might become fatal. However, this Nano Tyrannus has hope. He is almost desperate enough to become a part part-time plant eater. He tries to scrape some algae out of the cracks between the rocks. He doesn't like it. If he doesn't like any of the food, then he can't survive. And if he doesn't find his own food or water, however, not all life is dying, however. Even the most likely to die. Scyther is still alive and still journeying. She is very tired. She has had food but no water. However, she sees an oasis. However, it is not what it seems. It is an oasis, not real, just a fake. She trudges along. Scyther! You may wonder how she is surviving. Well, since dinosaurs are bigger, they can go a lot longer than humans without water. They're like camels. However, one thing that she seems like she can't get enough of is battles. This is a Postosuchus, a merciless ambush predator. After a spot of blood, both creatures are knocked out. However, this will not last long. They start battling again. The Postosuchus is very pouncing. He pounces on the head. However, he takes one swipe too many. But the southern jungle is still so far. She will complete her journey. She knows it. But she doesn't know when. She could be dead. She might be dead. She keeps trudging along and eats the carcass for food. The Spinosaurus. You might be wondering, what happened to him? The answer is, he is still alive and still thriving. He has an ingenious way of hunting that no animal ever knows he exists. Everyone else thinks that Spinosaurus are still extinct. His method. First, he puts a dead carcass outside for meat eaters, and he grows delicious plants for plant eaters. Here comes a Diabloceratops. He sees the delicious grass and the carcass. He avoids the carcass and starts feeding on the grass. However, this is certainly his last meal, as he is being stopped by the most dangerous predator ever to walk the earth. He does not see the Spinosaurus until it is too late. Too fast to roar, too fast to call for help. No one ever knew.